Welcome to John Makes Beats, where John makes beats. I'm your host, Soquid Snake, and today we're going to be sampling my heavily modded PS1 right here. And you can see inside that there is no disc, there's an SD card reader. And on the SD card reader, we have Metal Gear Solid. Let's take some of the music and sample it into my MPC, and yeah, we're going to have some fun. I want to sample Mantis's hymn, but I don't know when the first time they do that in the game.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Oh my god. I kind of forgot how to play this, y'all. What do you want to talk to me right now for?
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air.
Yeah, thanks, squad. That's what I'm trying to do. I think I woke him up in the process. Did you see that? He was like, huh? What was that feel? What? Nobody cares? Nobody cares that I did that? Oh my god. This is not working out the way I wanted it to. Okay, y'all. I don't know how long this will take for me to get to this part of the game, so we're just gonna go and sample this on YouTube. This is what I want. I mean, this is fire. They were on one when they made the soundtrack for this game. Kind of incredible. Let's go ahead and sample that. We're gonna go in here. So now it's time to take the sample that we recorded and drop it into a drum track. Drag that on there. So now I have that. Now it's time to chop. And it's easier to do that with sounds that are plinky or have a lot of transient, like percussion-based stuff. Like this is a chorus. That's probably a note. That's probably a note. That's probably a note. That's probably a note. So I think that's all we wanted. 2 pages of chops. So I want to start here on pad 5. The first 4 pads are cool, but this is where I want to focus. Go in here so we can see a little bit more. Now, I have to be careful because these chorus sounds have portamento, and so I don't want the chops to cut off that travel from one note to the next. So you hear the sounds sort of like dip down. Start here. And then go here. And then go back here. Let's turn on the metronome and tap this in. Woo! Turn it up 3 semitones. That's nuts. I love the way that sounds, man. That's great. Uh-oh, I think I froze the project. You see this? Oh, shit. This doesn't look good. I'm yanking it. Bro, look at it. It's still active after I pull the power. Is Psycho Mantis in my machine? Oh my god. Is this a curse to sample this? It's saved. Okay, so let's move on, y'all. I want a drum loop. You know what I mean? Once you guys hear it, you don't know what I'm talking about. Might be quicker if I look up one of those videos. It's like 50 most famous drum breaks. It's the break that's used in Incarcerated Scarfaces. That's what it is. It's the Detroit Emerald. That's right. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Yes. All right, so let's clean this up a little bit because we're going to be slowing this thing down and we're not going to be using time stretch, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we have everything we need. So let's clean up these drums a little bit because right now they're pretty stuttery. Ping pong looping. It gets rid of some of the silence in between the chops. You see? I'm gonna pitch these samples down just a little bit. Now it sounds a little bit muddy because I pitched it down. It doesn't have as much impact as it used to. But that's fine because I think I'm only gonna use this as a texture and then I'm gonna introduce one-shot drums in order to beef that up. I'm gonna thin this drum break out and I'm going to bring in just this rack that I created of just a couple different plugins that I like to have as my go-tos. Nothing special, but we're going to turn on the filter. Let's also turn on Flavor Pro on this. The Metal Gear sample is also a little bit too subdued, so let's excite it a little bit by throwing some effects on it. That works for me. So now that we have that sort of bedrock, now we can throw in some drums to sort of create the other side of it, which is the punch. That's the kick right there. Ooh, that sounds dope right there. Let's make it even shorter though. I'm gonna make some softer, swingier kicks happen over here. I like this sort of like rolling kick fill. Yeah, that's nice. We have the kick, so let's get the snare. That's nice, that's chunky. I like that. All right, let's start adding to this, then it's a party. That sounds pretty cool. It's kind of like a no bullshit type of bass. Hold on. That's kind of a cool bass. It's not quite it though. I want something that fucks. All right, that's a cool bass line. I like that. I'm just gonna record that. That's cool. So this won't be like the bass line, but it'll be something because I like that. Sick. And we're going to put a filter on it. Almost makes it sound like a TV 303 or something, like a distorted one. Oh man, this is funky. Let's record that. That's a bass line right there. I need to go back to this other plugin to make sure there's no conflicting notes. There's a more eloquent way to go back down on that last part. Woo! You gotta do that. I love this. This is great. I want this bass line to go down here. Woo! That's so sick. That's crazy. So the beginning of this bass line, I think it shouldn't mirror the TV 303 sounding joint. It should start lower and then rise up to that. There we go. That's what I want. Woo! That feels good right there. That makes me feel alive, man. Let's just record. Oh my God. This is crazy. I don't know if I'm going crazy or what, but I fucking love this. This is making me feel things. I'm gonna save this because I know we had problems earlier, so I'm just gonna save this to make sure. Here, I want to take out the sample actually. I actually think it would be really cool if before I brought it back in, I dropped everything out except for that TV 303 sound where it's kind of like, ow, ow. It kind of just like hangs for a little bit. Kind of fire. All right, let's record some. I'm feeling zesty. And we're gonna be zesty with that. I like it because it's fucked up in places and then it's beautiful in other places. Oh, that's kind of tight. That's good. Hold on, let's add that. Yeah, that's what that needs. That's so sick. That's so good, man. I love it. So right here is where I want to do some stupid organ stuff. Hey, there we go. That's what I needed right there. Oh, the Mellotron chorus. Fire. Let's do it. Dude, I'm like, I fucking love this. This is great. Okay, so we have to make the intro now. Oh, shit, I have an idea. Hold on. Can I fit that in here somewhere? I think right there. Just like that, like almost like a producer tag, you know? But I think we're done here. I think we're gonna record this to tape and then I'm gonna go play more Metal Gear Solid. That's kind of closer to the pitch of the original sample. Let's listen to that. No. No. Ah! God damn, y'all. Every once in a while, you just get one of those ones, man. All right, that was crazy. I had a lot of fun. I had even more fun doing that than I did with the Tomb Raider one. And that was due to the people in the comments of the last video suggesting a game that I should sample. So if you have a game you think I should sample, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to hear this track as well as all the other tracks I make on the channel, go ahead and join the Patreon where you can get access to albums upon albums of music that I've made on and off the channel. And I also live stream the making of all these videos in front of my patrons. So if you want that part of it, you can go find that there. Other than that, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Peace.